Good morning. Like and subscribe. I absolutely love the skin I'm in. I think that perhaps now this most of what I tell you is facts, but this is just my subjective opinion. There is nothing as beautiful as black skin. And when I say silky smooth black skin, I'm talking about the flexibility of melanated skin. You know, I've watched movies with Asians on there, and a lot of Asians want to be white. And if you notice in movies, their skin looks like porcelain. It looks like porcelain. It looks like that fake skin that they put on robots. It doesn't look flexible, smooth, or anything. It looks glassy. That to me is insane. But me, I like my skin. It's smooth, it's silky, perfect. I think that white supremacy, this idea, if this means white skin, to me it's ridiculous for any melanated person to want to have white skin. First of all, it's see-through. It's see-through. You can see red and blue veins up underneath their skin. Let me move off to the side and tell you something. Blood that leaves the heart is red, it's clean, and it comes out the left side of the heart. Blood that is returning to the heart is blue and dirty, and it goes into the right side of the heart. So just keep that in mind anyway, just a little side note. One thing that really caused me to make this video was, did you see Deion Sanders after the Oregon loss? It looked like he had just had a facial or something done. His skin was so silky smooth. And I looked at it, I said, But then I realized my skin looks like that every single morning after I shave. It's just natural. And we don't need any kind of chemicals or anything like that. But I'm gonna tell you what I do. I love my skin so much. I bought these gloves at the store, and they're kind of like you've seen them before. They're kind of like loofah, I guess. And I like them because they you can kind of rub the dead. You don't sand your face with them, but they kind of like gets all that dead skin off. So I like to get the dead skin off. Then I use like a moisturizing soap. And then my secret is I take Vaseline, get a thing of Vaseline, get some Vaseline, and then I get some mineral oil or baby oil, and I pour it on top, kind of mix it together. Of course, you don't mix it in, but just mix it over the top, and then I smooth that on my skin. And what I like about it is that my skin absorbs it. It absorbs it, and then the shininess leaves, and then it's just smooth. Perfect. Perfect. You know, one of the things I think that when black people or people of color start to respect and understand and just look at how beautiful your skin is, that might help to deprogram you from this white is right thing. White is right, white is right. But even when you look at the heart, the right side of the heart takes in the dirty blood, which is blue. And then what amazes me is that royalty in England and in Europe, they like to call themselves the blue bloods. And that name fits them because blue blood is dirty. Blue blood is dirty. It enters the right side of the heart, goes into the lungs, where it is aerified and purified and pushed back into the left side of the heart, and then it goes through the body. So all this stuff about when royalty called themselves blue bloods, they were right because they didn't bathe. They were dirty people. And so they wanted to, conservatives want to call themselves the right. And calling yourself the right, physically speaking, means that you're dirty. The blood that comes out of the left side, which we use for liberal, that is the clean blood. Look it up. But going back to what I'm saying is that once you learn to appreciate your skin, that might help you to get over this this racist thing of wanting to be white. It might help to deprogram you when you realize how beautiful your skin is. When you realize how beautiful your skin is, you will probably start to psychologically start respecting yourself. Start respecting yourself. When I do my 10-mile walks in the morning, usually between 6 and 10 miles in the morning, guess what? I don't wear a hat. I just let the sun just do its thing. I let the sun do its thing. And for me, black men who wear beard, there's no way I would cover this up with a beard. I wear the goatee, but I'm not covering this up with a beard. And like I say, I was looking at, like I said, I called Deion Sanders. I said, wow, this cat really appreciates his skin because he don't have no hair on his face at all. But if you see that post-game, never mind what he's saying, that post-game report, look at his skin. Look at his skin. And then tell me black is not beautiful. With that, like and subscribe. Talk to you later. And as you can see, the baby oil and Vaseline is penetrated into my skin now. It's in there. I think that when the sun shines on me and I start to sweat, all it's doing is lubricating my skin more. One thing about my afro, I comb it backwards at night when I go to bed, and then I comb it forward in the day so that it'll stand out. But I don't want it to stand out too much. Maybe about an inch or so is cool. With that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing I like too. I like being dark skinned with gray hair. I think, black and white go together. Gray and black go together even better. With that, and you might say, oh, he's being narcissistic. No, I'm just telling the truth, and I'm being confident in who I am. And like Dion says, don't let my confidence upset your inferiority or whatever. I always get that wrong. But anyway, like and subscribe. Talk to you later. And if you got melanated skin, enjoy it. Why do you think, it's hard to find a gym nowadays, unless if it isn't a Gold's Gym, that doesn't have a tanning booth in it. Now, if white is so beautiful, why are you tanning? All it's doing is cracking your skin anyway. Like and subscribe. Talk to you all later. I didn't expect this to go this long.